What is up, peeps? Today I'm going to show you guys every single thing you can change to increase your movement significantly on controller, specifically for us playing on console. Ladies and gentlemen, let's jump right into this video. But before we start out, shout out to my No T gang. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to be featured here, comment down below, No T gang. Now, let's jump right into it. Number one, and it's going to be the easiest one, it's going to be in the settings. Let's jump right into it. And we're going to change two things. Number one is going to be all the way at the bottom in controller. We're going to go right here, and where it says automatic sprint, make sure you have it on automatic tactical sprint. What this is going to do is that your left analog stick, the second that you move it up, your dude will start automatic tactical sprinting. If you guys don't want this, you can just select automatic sprint, whichever one works better for you. Now, after we have selected this one, make sure you go all the way to the top and go here into where it says left stick max input dead zone. Dead zone, what basically means the higher the dead zone, the bigger the dead area you're having in your analog stick, means that it won't be responsive. Now, a lot of people already have automatic tactical sprint on, but what happens whenever you move up, you have to go all the way up to activate that automatic tactical sprint. So what we're gonna do in your left stick max input dead zone, go ahead and select this at 0.35 or either 0.50, whichever one feels better for you, but play around between those numbers. And what that's going to do is that the second that you touch your left stick, your dude will start automatic tactical sprinting, and this will help you significantly in those close range gunfights. Now for the second tip, if you guys are not using the correct equipment to make you move faster and make you move like the demon, then you won't be able to move like a demon. So for number two, we're going to be using utilize stims. Now I know this has been a hot topic for quite a while, and a lot of people already run stims, but just a little reminder that if you guys are not running stims, you are really missing out on that movement. Even though they got nerfed, they actually got another buff, a secret buff that a lot of people don't know about, and now the stims actually do recharge at a lot faster than they used to. It used to be 60 seconds before, and now it is 30 seconds. So you can basically get a small extra speed boost every 30 seconds when you got restock. Not to mention, they still give you that extra speed boost. So again, if you want to be fast in those corners and when you're being aggressive and pushing through doors and stuff like that, if you are not using stims, you are really missing out. Now let's go into number three, and that is going to be slide canceling. And slide canceling has a really big misconception, and let me tell you, every single TikTok movement god, whatever you see them slide canceling all over the place, they are using it wrong, and let me show you why. So now the reason why I say this is wrong is you see a lot of the TikTok dudes just slide canceling all the plays like this, slide canceling left and right, slide canceling left and right. Now, while you are in close quarter combat, right, it's pretty good, right? Because you do a little crouch motion, right? So maybe the dude doesn't see you up and down. So while you're being close, it's a pretty good move. But again, we're talking about faster movement. If you want to get from point A to point B, don't do this like all the TikTok dudes do. Don't do this. Slide cancel every single second. This will not get you to where you want to be faster. If you guys don't know, Modern Warfare was out a year before Warzone with the same movement, and the main goal of slide canceling is actually to reset your tactical sprint. That is the main goal of it. It wasn't really to evade bullets or anything like that. That's his main goal. And if you guys don't know, basically when you start running at the beginning, you're tactical sprinting, right? And after a while, your dude puts the weapon down. Now, if you guys don't do it correctly and you do like a super fast slide cancel, it won't reset it. So the correct way to actually do it is you start running. Once your dude puts his weapon down, you do a full slide and you cancel, and then you get up and you start your tactical sprint again. So this is what I'll do. Again, this is just from getting from point A to point B as fast as possible. All right. So we're gonna start running. Our dude's about to put his weapon down. Full slide, cancel, and up. Full slide, cancel, and up. Full slide, cancel, and up. Because as you guys can see there, I didn't do the full slide, and it sometimes doesn't always bring the tactical sprint up. So again, compare that to this. Trust me, this is a lot slower than this. Tactical sprinting is always the fastest one. Now, obviously, if somebody's shooting at you, then yes, you may want to do a little slide canceling left and right. But again, I'm just talking about getting from point A. Like, for example, you knocked an enemy right there and you really want to push that super fast. You got to do this. Slide. Remember, run all the way to the top. Once your slide goes down, go like this. Once your weapon goes down, slide and go like that. Remember, you want to have that full slide, because if not, you won't get that automatic tactical sprint. And now we got the final tip. Just how 120 FOB can give you the perception that you're running faster, I've got another tip right here that will give you that perception that you're moving a lot faster. Let me show you what it is. And this one has to do with cutting corners. Let me show you a run right now, and you guys tell me which one seems faster. All right, so let's say I'm gonna be running away from an enemy, and let's start right here. And just let me show you, let me ask what looks faster. Right, so this is me running away from an enemy, just like that, which would be how a normal bot does it, right? And running like that. This is a normal one. Now compare that to this, And now what I did there wasn't forcibly wannabe TikTok movements. What I'm doing is I'm cutting corners to reduce visibility of the dude chasing me. So if there's a dude right on my butt and I'm running straight like this, if the dude comes up over here and he sees me, I'm in a straight line of sight, right, to get killed right over here. I'm going to be in that straight line of sight. And all he has to do is once he comes out of this corner, he can shoot me. So what you do is you want to cut corners. There's a dude behind you. Once you go into that first door, turn right. Quick corner. He's not going to be able to see you. All this is going to be blocked. You keep running. He's going to turn to his right because he saw you go to the right. So you take corner with this little wall that's behind you. Go like this. And the second that you're going to go like this, boom, turn to the right. And again, from here, cut corner to the right so he can't see you. Cut corner again, and again from here, instead of going around, you cut corner here to the right. And just like that, cutting corners is gonna give that visual feeling that the dude is running super fast. Again, because what you want is the player that's behind you to lose visibility so he doesn't know where you went. So remember, every time you're about to go to a corner, don't run like this. Always cut corners. Remember, the second you're about to do, and you can even combine this with a slide cancel, cut corners like this, all right? That's the best way to do it. Cut corners while slide canceling. All right. And that's going to give the illusion that you're running a little bit faster, again, because the enemy doesn't have sight on you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys learned a tip or two here. If I've missed something that has helped you improve your movement, please comment it down below so other people can utilize it as well. Peace out, everybody. And I'll see you all in the next one.